Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kristen. If you're new here, hi and welcome. I post midweek motivational videos on Wednesdays to get you over the hump as you finish the week strong. And today we're chatting about what to do when your routine or goal isn't going according to plan. So if you've established a routine and you're maybe a few days, a week, or a month in, or you're in that preparation phase, determining what direction you want to go in with your routine, just know it's more than likely not going to go according to plan. And that's okay. As a matter of fact, I want you to embrace that. I've been on a newish routine for about a month now, doing my 40-day Holy Girl Challenge, prioritizing my weight loss journey, and pursuing my passion project here, creating content, and it's been great. It's been devoted to my goals, and I've been seeing results with this consistency. But this past weekend, I had a few out of the norm plans, catching up with friends and family that I've been missing, and just spending quality time nurturing my relationships. I'll be honest, when I first built out this new routine for myself at the beginning of June, I just wanted to focus on faith, fitness, and content. And I thought, I'll prioritize more quality time, fun activities, and going out plans after my 40-day Holy Girl Challenge or after I finish my workout program. I made these plans with my all-or-nothing goal-getter hat on, but I did that before. I went ghost for 2 months, prioritizing my goals, and lost the same weight that I'm losing again now. But when I jumped back into my social life, I abandoned the routine that got me the results that I wanted, and I fell back into old habits and patterns, so the progress I made just wasn't sustainable. This past weekend, when I made plans to go out, I stuck to my eating and my nutrition and most of my holy girl habits, but I fell off of creating content and posting a video on Sunday. And I take it a bit personally when I don't stick to what I say I'm going to do. So I spent the last few days overthinking how to get back to my routine. Now, pretend I'm not being totally dramatic, getting back to my routine when it's only been 4 days since my last planned post. It's just with the all or nothing, goal-centric mentality. I feel like missing one video or one workout sets me back. When things don't go according to my plan, I internalize that I've let myself down in some way. So here's the advice I'm taking when the original intention, goal, routine, or idea doesn't go exactly according to plan. Number 1, progress over perfection. It's a reminder, I'm sure you've heard it before, but instead of an all or nothing approach to goals, go with a little something is everything. One homework assignment, one workout, one good, hearty, nutritious meal, one video, $1 saved instead of carelessly spent is another step in the right direction. Progress gives you proof that you can commit to what you set out to do. Progress is evidence, an immediate confidence booster that tells your mind, I value this goal, I value my word, I value my time, and I value myself. If you're struggling with output, overanalyzing imperfection, or feeling a little self-doubt about seeing something through, step into a new flow and pursue progress over perfection. Number 2, life is for living, not your routine. People often say terms like work-life balance or living a balanced lifestyle, but I prefer the phrase living harmoniously. When I think of balance, I think of scales and trying to even them out, like work and life, as if the amount of work that I do should be proportionate to the amount of outside of work life I live. Harmonious living takes into account the ebb and flow of life. It's a more cohesive and peaceful approach to 2 or more things happening in tandem. So if you're pursuing a goal and making time for social life and fun, incorporate fun into your goal pursuit and don't totally lose the plot when you're out having fun and being social. You'll have more satisfaction in the process and be more likely to sustain the goal and your social life in the long run. Number 3 is a reminder that challenge and discomfort builds resilience. In general, sometimes the harder you work towards something, the more satisfying the end result is. I don't know if y'all have seen Bad Boys 2, but I crack up thinking about the scene where Johnny Tapia's dream house is being imploded and Mike and Marcus drive through the dining room and right out the front door to get away from the bad guys. Now, yeah, could they have taken a different approach, maybe gone outside and driven on the grass and then on the road to get away? Yeah, maybe. But the plot was only made better and more hilarious by the literal roadblock challenges. So embrace the challenges. Remember why you started or why you wanted the goal in the first place, and make lighthearted fun of the experience. You are resilient, and your success is not defined by your off days, but on the days you decided to keep showing up anyways. Now, lastly and real quick, if you need a few tips on how to get back on track with your routine after a few days or however long away, I got you. Here's what I do. First, get back on track right away. If it's a workout program, I don't take more than one unplanned day off. So if I miss today or need a rest day, that's okay. I get right back to it tomorrow. Second, re-baseline your schedule. I work in the project management field, and rebaselining is a PM term that basically means to update the original approved schedule. Rebaselining often includes tracking deviations from the original project schedule, but to each their own. When I'm tracking a very specific goal, like completing Insanity, which is an 8-week-long program, I'm measuring my adherence to the plan because I'm trying to see some. I'm trying to see not that I just completed the program, but how many days off did I take? And what did those days off look like? Was it for rest? Was it for fun? I track my adherence because it's helping me strengthen my discipline, work on my self-accountability, and if I want to do something like this again, I have the data to help me plan and launch in the future. So if you're off the routine for a day or however long, rebaseline your original schedule, but keep it realistic and look for opportunities to get ahead with what you set out to accomplish. The third tip is for the mind and kind of ties into the rebaselining. If you're the type to overthink or crash out a little bit or a lot when you're pursuing a goal, and something comes up that you feel like throws you off a little bit from your routine, brain dump it. In a journal or your notes app on your phone, or even a voice memo. Capture that something that came up. Was it a traffic delay on the way to a workout class, but they have a late policy and your spot was taken? Was it a therapy session that made you feel all the feels and you just needed an evening off to decompress and reflect rather than record a reel? Whether the experience was challenging, fun, stressful, inconvenient, or sad, journal about the experience that detoured your plans or routine. When you acknowledge the moments that life doesn't go according to plan, you're validating your feelings, practicing harmonious living, and stopping the downward spiral in its tracks. So all that's left to do is step back into your flow and keep moving forward. Last week, I said you are limitless. So check out that video if you need another reminder. I'll have it linked below. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm wishing you a beautiful rest of the week. Make today golden, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.